Hey there, my name is Jennifer Clarke, and I am a Zazzle expansion expert. I mentor and coach people all around the world on how to make money on Zazzle and how to create a profitable business using the Zazzle platform and print on demand. And in this video today, I'm going to be talking to you about my own experiences with Zazzle and why I believe in Zazzle 100% and why you should start a business on Zazzle using their platform. First of all, it's completely free. So you can sign up for an account and open up your first store for free and start posting products for sale for free and actually start earning money through royalties for free as well. So there's no hidden fees or costs or subscriptions / listing fees. It's all completely free. So you can start your business today if you potentially wanted to. And that's one of the main reasons why I absolutely love the platform and why I found it in 2007, 2008 and started working online with it, because it gave me the opportunity to start an online business without any investment in it, first of all, and also upfront capital / inventory as well. Print on demand is an amazing opportunity for you, especially if you want to start an online business and you're thinking about maybe selling physical items, but you don't have, first of all, the space or the room or the money to make certain things or to buy certain things to sell them in the future, right? So think about Shopify or drop shipping, anything to do with Amazon merch as well. So you might have to actually order products, or if you're physically making your own products and then trying to sell them online. So Zazzle gives you the opportunity to be creative and also create and sell products without having to invest in anything / make anything or house anything. I used to try to sell my own clothing and jewelry. So I would make my own clothing and jewelry and I would sell them online or go into shops and try and sell them to the shops and then get a profit. Unfortunately, that didn't really work for me. First of all, I was always being downsold and also not being able to make my money back. And it was just really hard to try and get the audience as well, because back then when I was trying to sell things online, the online space actually wasn't that large and popular for online buying. But now in this day and age in 2024, people are buying online a lot. The online space for shopping has grown immensely, and billions of dollars are being transacted on the online space today. And so if you are sort of wary about if you can make money online or if people aren't going to buy certain things, just think about how many people are buying online today. You personally probably have bought yourself something at least once online, okay? If not daily. People buy groceries online today. So being in the online space is a plus, and also being in the print on demand space is a plus, because the opportunity for having that item, that product, whatever it may be that you're posting for sale, being printed and manufactured as soon as the customer has bought it, right? So you're not wasting any inventory, and there's no worry about having to sell certain inventory before you actually can start to sell other inventory. And that being said, I have made products in 2007, 2008 when I first started out on Zazzle. Obviously, I needed to rework my brand and figure out who I was and what I was as a designer. So my initial products weren't that great. But going forward years in the future, so 2010, around there, I started to actually make products that felt really good to me and that started selling properly, because I use these 5 strategies that we actually teach in our Profit by Design Academy coaching program today, which I used to build my business up and running and get it to be profitable. And I still sell certain items that I have made back then. So in 2010, 2011, I'm still selling them today. So that's 10, 15 years later. Okay. 10 years later, many years later in the future, I might even potentially sell those things, 5 years from now as well. So that being said, I have proof from items and products that I have in my store that I posted in 2010, 2011, and they still sell. Okay. So that being said, you are able to create a business online thinking about future possibilities. And it's not just an instantaneous gratification type of business where you're making money today and you're not making money tomorrow. It's actually building a business that you can potentially make money in the future without even working on it. Because I have not touched those products in years. I posted them for sale in 2010, 2011, and I did not touch them since then. And they're still out there on the online space, and people can still search for them and buy them and purchase them and have them printed today because of the model of being print on demand, which means that once they're bought and once somebody buys the product, then the customer receives the product because it was printed then and there right then. Okay, so those are some of the big bonuses about Zazzle. I love Zazzle in many other ways as well, because first of all, it gave me a lot of creative freedom. First of all, I love designing things. Like I said, I created my own jewelry and my own clothing. And so I wanted to translate that into a business somehow online and be able to use those creative assets that I had and explore them. And unfortunately, the route that I tried to take with my own creative designs physically didn't work for me, but still Zazzle allowed me to be creative because you can create your own designs using the design tool. And Zazzle offers over 2,000 different products and styles of products for you to design on. So you can choose any types of things from ranging from t-shirts to mugs to water bottles to yoga mats to backpacks to skateboards to stickers, stamps, invitations, to anything under the sun that Zazzle wants to offer. There's there. Okay. So you're not limited to certain products or product styles or type of niche. You can actually explore because Zazzle offers so many different products for you to design on. And so that gave me the creative freedom. And I was so happy about that. And it allowed me not only to be creative as an artist, but then also because I was quite much introverted way back then, I was able to design the things that I loved behind the comfort of my computer screen at home and was independent on my own and didn't have to be in a 9-to-5 job or actually have a different type of job. Zazzle was my sole income, and I've never actually had a long-term job. I had some summer jobs here and there when I was in high school and university, and I did one intern for a year. But since then, I have never had a job where I needed to go to the office and I was reporting to a boss from 9 to 5. I've always owned my own business and made my own money. And Zazzle gave me the opportunity to do that. And I tell you, even though 9-to-5 jobs give you security, stability, you might be able to make friends who are coworkers and get that experience in the job force. The opportunities that Zazzle has given me have over exceeded anything that I would ever expect from having a 9-to-5 job. I would never trade one of my days working on Zazzle to go into a 9-to-5 job. It gives me time, location, and financial freedom, and also allowed me to live in Mallorca, Spain for 10 years. Mallorca, Spain, a lot of people maybe don't know what that is or where that is. It is literally Europe's playground for the rich. If you want to look it up, it's spelled Mallorca, Mallorca, but it's pronounced Mallorca. And it is a Spanish island in the Balearic Islands off the coast of Spain. And I lived there for 10 years because my Zazzle business allowed me to do so. I was making money and was independent and lived overseas in the Mediterranean for 10 years. And I had the best time of my life because I was able to go to the beach every single day. And I loved just exploring new places and the culture of Spain and the sunshine, and everything that I was able to do there was fueled because I made money on Zazzle. Okay, so out of all of these things that I've just told you and kind of given you a little bit of an insight on why I absolutely love the platform and why I recommend it to anyone and everyone, is because I figured out how to be profitable on Zazzle, and it gave me so many opportunities that I never think would ever have been possible if I had a different job, a 9-to-5 job, or a corporate job, or any other type of job that I could receive or get based on my job skills and experience. Zazzle has given me the opportunity to explore and to do so many things that I never thought were possible. Okay. And now I teach people how to do the things that I did and what to do to accomplish the things that I did using 5 strategies that we teach in our Profit by Design Academy coaching program. So myself and my mother, Elke Clarke, if you know who she is, you've probably seen her on this YouTube channel. And also if you look up Jen and Elke Clarke plus Zazzle on Google, you will come across our website. Both her and I are a team, and we mentor and coach people all around the world on how to create profitable businesses with Zazzle. And we teach them and coach them in our main program called the Profit by Design Academy coaching program. And this covers the 5 strategies that both her and I used to become successful on Zazzle. So we teach everyone exactly the steps that we took to become successful on Zazzle. Because when her and I both started out on Zazzle in 2007, 2008, it unfortunately was a bit of a struggle for us to get to where we were in the past and where we are now. Okay, my mother, Elke, made over $150,000 in 1 year in earnings. That's not even in sales, that's in earnings in her pocket, $150,000 on Zazzle in 1 year, because she implemented these 5 strategies in her business. And I, at one point, was making over $60,000 to $70,000 in 1 year on Zazzle while I was living in Spain. And that's the reason why I was able to live in Spain, because I was making a full-time income on Zazzle. And I was in my early 20s. So think about that. If you could say to your past self, to your future self, to your kids, to anyone who you want to inspire, yourself included, if you could say, hey, at this age point, I was making X amount of dollars in 1 year online on my own because I started my own business, because I implemented the 5 strategies that were necessary to get there, how happy would you be? Okay. How excited would you be? How would your world change? How would you do certain things different today if you were making a certain amount of money each year because of Zazzle? Okay. And so in our Profit by Design Academy coaching program, we teach the 5 strategies that we used to become successful. We obviously had to do trial and error and figure out what worked and what didn't. It didn't always work for us. We had to succeed somehow by learning how to overcome obstacles. And so now in our Profit by Design Academy coaching program, we have a streamlined plan for you to teach you how to make money online with Zazzle in the right way and the most streamlined way, the most strategic way, and also the best way possible. We're always obviously tweaking our strategies and adding new information based on new technology or if Zazzle changes their platform. But the 5 strategies are the basic strategies that you need to know to become profitable on Zazzle. I can never make any income claim statements, but what I can tell you is that I have proof from myself, from Elke, and also some of our students who are making a lot of money each month. We have some students that are upwards of $20,000 to $30,000 in earnings each month. $20,000 to $30,000 in earnings each month. That's not sales, that's earnings. Earnings goes into your pocket. So these people are making that amount of money in 1 month because of the strategic things that we taught them in terms of how to add those strategies into the structure of their Zazzle business. Okay, so just think about that for a minute. If you are on Zazzle right now and you're making a couple $100s here and there, or maybe even in 1 year you've only made a couple $100s, I just want you to know that that's not the only solution. That's not the only outcome. There are so many other opportunities for you to implement certain strategies to potentially earn a lot more, right? Don't stay inside of your bubble of this is how much I can earn and this is the only amount that I will ever be able to earn. There's so much more available out there to you, and you just need the right coaching. You just need the right mentor, and you just need the right strategies to put you there. All right, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Like this video, comment down below, check out the description of this video as well, because I have a really, really great downloadable for you that's completely free. Make sure you click on that link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment below also anything that you want to see or hear about on this YouTube channel. I'm always looking for suggestions. I'm always open to talking to you. So make sure that you interact with us because we want to get to know you, and make sure that you download that free downloadable. Don't miss out on it.